This is plant cell types. To find epidermis cells in the celery, we must go to the outermost layer of the cells. They are pretty small, averaging about 40 micromillimeters, which is 1.6 OMU with their elongated shapes. Additionally, it is important to observe that they appear purple with the TBO staining. This indicates that they have a thin primary cell wall. In general, epidermis cells function as a shield for the plant, protecting them from water loss. They also secrete metabolic compounds, absorb water minerals, and control gas exchange. Moving on to parenchyma cells, they are significantly bigger when compared to epidermis cells, averaging about 195 micromillimeters or 7.8 OMU. These were actually the largest cells that we found in the celery. When observing the shape, they resemble blobs. However, when observed closely, they have a polygonal shape with very round edges. Finding these cells were very easy since they made up the body of the celery. They are enclosed by the epidermis and envelop the stele, making up the pith. They have very thin primary walls stained with TBO to enable cell expansion. Their main functions are storing food in their large vacuoles, photosynthesis, and to fill space. Finally, let's look at xylem cells. Their main function is to bring water from the roots to the rest of the plant in a bottom-up movement, as well as support for the plant. In order for it to carry out its functions, these cells have thick secondary walls which have tracheids and vessel members, since celery is an angiosperm. Seeing that they have secondary walls, xylem cells stain blue with the TBO. These circular cells can be found in the stele, closer to the center, and separated from the phloem by the vascular cambium. The average size for xylem cells are about 57.5 micromillimeter, or 2.3 OMU.